Big wafflery.
This map always looks better every version.
I am banning him,
right,
okay.
Go away, go away, upper A. Let's see if the upper A stray still works.
Yeah, it was a big issue before, wasn't it?
Yeah, last time we played this shit, upper A was just fucking stacked for us. Don't jump off, you don't take damage. Yeah, we like get here first.
I just take two. Oh, sorry.
Plant.
Oh, two on flank. I'm scared.
Enemy, enemy.
Easy mode, holy fuck.
To be fair, they only sent two to the site.
Oh, this blend is annoying.
Oh, JD bought a P250.
JD sucks.
A P50.
That is mine now.
JD sucks. 250 Venice.
So you just want to do the same thing with guns now?
Yeah, might as well.
Fucking
I could use another 5k.
Alright. Boy.
It's just like high school all over again.
What?
Just going to get
Getting
guns this
5K?
time.
Upper.
Ah!
Why did you off or E into him
Watch the
whenever he
flank,
was
they
there?
were fast on it before.
There will be one coming from T-spawn.
Where was he?
Just you.
What the fuck happened? Where's it planted?
No
Probably
kit.
should have been paying attention.
Oh, kit.
Well, wow.
I only did 4 more damage to enemies than I did to teammates.
Boys, that was calculated.
You surgically executed the one diffuser.
I knew they were going to be a tit, so...
You knew they didn't buy a kit. Alright, so you want to play mid slow? You can boost on the front part of this truck and see over mid, or you can just boost someone to see over the fence. Can you see? Or no?
Yeah.
You can't jump over, which is quite unfortunate.
That is a shame.
It's clipped. I thought that would have been a sick ass fucking boost over.
Yeah, I have to fix that. Don't worry, my boy.
Oh, thank you, my guy.
For Narnia!
Alright, we're in B.
I'm gonna flash.
Okay, took care of that. One on site. Bomb is down on site. Still one on site.
Upper's clear.
Oh, he's behind you. He just went upper.
Oh, damn it.
You can plant though, safe behind the box. Jump out lever. Behind you. Oh fuck no. They're fusing it. Planted your left.
Wow.
That's alright. The problem was that we died. Oh no. Who joined CT?
How could this happen?
I'll buy a gun this round. We'll even it out.
This is terrible news.
Why couldn't I tap back in? What are we buying?
Yeah.
Oh, two in mid. One has op.
Just deep CT.
Yeah.
Holy
really
fucking
bad.
shit.
Next strat mollies right there, boys.
He's right there. We are getting fucked. Just you, my boy. So if they play deep, we could probably smoke mid and go mid. I guess just fucking chuck smokes.
I only saw 2 smokes go over, you bastards.
Almost lost me.
Molly's absolutely
played like
everywhere.
4
Oh my
minutes.
god. Why are there so many mid?
Abandoned ship.
Okay.
Very good 400 ping.
So we should probably not stack mid.
Oh my
They're gonna be
god.
playing it like that.
Ocelot and Viter. No idea who those people are. But they're just going ahead and carrying shit.
My favorite.
When randoms pop up and carry.
Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it?
It's alright.
Everyone that's
might be
native
close
to the
mid.
Discord is shit at the game.
Molly's everywhere.
Don't be a fucking bitch, get to sight.
Yo, bomb, go A. I'm holding mid for you, just go.
There's an op down in A.
Oh my god!
Apologies.
They're all flanking. At least a few of them.
Upper A. T side.
Easy against Nibenami.
Enemy.
Was that the Wario theme song?
It was.
Oh, I don't want to have to spectate.
I could hear myself talking like that.
Alright, I'm gonna go spec.
See you in a bit, pal.
Hey, have your gun.
They just throw everything at mid.
Yeah, like, don't even go there. They're gonna waste that much utility.
Shot him.
So, dude.
Op at B.
Ah, he's boosted. One's at 63.
I mean, what's the point?
What's the point when you're a noob enemy like me?
I'm so sorry.
Nice.
I'm sorry, Doge.
Why would you do this to me?
So the meme.
Oh, I'm
Of
so
all
sniper.
people, the creator D. York. I didn't know that door even existed.
And no one CT.
He's defusing pow.
Only gay stick. Pros only fake.
That's really,
Guys
really
can't
stupid.
get on the truck.
How many times do you see people using mollies in actual comp?
0 times.
Only
Also,
pool.
what's this? I want to know who this guy is. I'm gonna sacrifice myself. Yeah. There's 2 of them. Rush through, dude. I want to know who it is with the auto.
It's Mad Cat. At least it was Mad Cat.
Yep.
What a homosexual.
It's fucking harsh to take.
Now the real question is this CT-sided or are we just bad?
Everyone on
We're
this
bad.
Discord is inherently bad, so.
Vita.
Like, second person is 3 frags.
I'm pro.
Why is this spammable?
I don't know.
Don't go
Oh,
long
come
A.
on.
There's like 2
We
skips
got
on
this,
it.
Tanuki. We got this. We got this.
I mean, you can try.
So long, gay Bowser.
No.
Okay, yeah,
whatever,
you have.
well.
Oh, return of mollies once again. Yes, and another molly.
Why did this guy like fucking Wario?
One upper.
You know what it is? They want to get the Molotov achievement, so they do it here.
Can I get a boost on this right side of mid on firepower?
Yeah, I got you.
I want to see the angle.
We can move forward if you want.
We Gucci. What?
Oh no. real.
Oh, this is really, really good.
He's hit for 94 in mid. The mid connector.
Get out of it, nerd.
I wish you could boost over that fence.
Yeah.
Why can't you? Why is that?
I don't know. He already said he's gonna do something about it, so it's good.
Because I feel like we have no chance on taking mid at all.
Yeah, you need that angle. It's
I'll
fine.
take forever to kill him.
Bomb planted B, so just hold it.
He was still in the corner.
Good job.
This map makes me want to bottom text.
What?
Oh, my Dropbox is sinking. That's why I'm lagging.
Gotta sink all that porn.
Oh, yeah.
I let mine sink overnight.
Another smack.
Okay.
Guys, you need to
One's
push.
gonna come behind you.
For why you don't push it?
It was
Because, like,
two
we
of
were out
them.
on site.
Twice.
One is on A left. On the stairs.
What? Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna plant that there.
This map feels weird because like the CTs never actually play on site. They play outside it with ops.
Yeah, that's not healthy.
Not healthy. Oh, embarrassing.
How is that?
What? Wait, what? What just happened to you?
What are you?
Where do we go?
We'll just disconnect.
Do you want to go A or no?
We let them push on us and we get kills.
That's actually probably pretty smart, DBH.
Oh, can't go that way anymore. The molly.
JD's hit 50. Back of A.
Come with me, Green.
See if you set them down.
Just you. Is back of A with an op?
Don't think that worked. No. Why'd you shoot
Mamma
me?
mia.
There's no way I should have got that kill. Nice flash. Oh, I can't. What did I got stuck on something?
A little tiny penis got stuck in the prop.
Nice.
Do we save? We can buy next.
Yay.
And Tech 9 on the ground. Just waterfall out A. Waterfall out A, all of us. See what happens. Some of us are gonna die. Don't stop pushing. Literally just
I don't know
eat
what
the
a
stop
waterfall
bullets.
leaving.
looks like. I live in Florida.
Flashes everywhere. Oh my god.
This is the worst part about like the 8v8s or whatever. Is they have so much nades.
Where did I get shot from? That's not fair.
You're fucked.
It's so homosexual. You just get like molested from all sides.
It's partly because of the team count.
Yeah.
Who the hell's KB?
No one knows.
Nobody get in my way from mid, alright? Just please go away from mid.
Gay pee pooter.
I just want one good timing to mid.
Do you want flashes or no?
No, no flashes, no nothing. I'm a virgin.
Oh, baby.
I bet you're gonna get killed.
Okay, you do get there. You can battle them.
There's one mid.
I think someone just
One
pushed
B.
mid. One's in mid. Our spawn.
Excuse me, I lagged. Ping spike. Why is my ping changing so much?
It's because John John's uploading his new video.
Let's hopefully not get fucked on pistol, guys.
Probably just gonna push everything together, so get ready for that.
Yeah, I'd say if you don't, they're probably gonna rush it. So if you don't see anything B, I would just say loop around instantly.
Lag again, seriously.
Okay, I don't see anything A.
VV.
Yeah, get your rotate on. If you can get behind them, do so.
Still one in top mid. He's lit though, so he might retreat.
I just headshot him through your neck.
Jesus Christ.
That was not an alive person.
I had a whiff, like 2 megs on him.
Oh no.
I think.
It's only sadness.
Push mid.
Someone buy smoke.
Fence boost. Hit 50. Hey.
Very left.
KB isn't in the Discord, by the way,
Poo poo?
so they'll get enough feedback, and
Solid.
that's always really fun.
It's definitely the teams are the issue.
Yeah.
Viter and KB, never seen him before.
Holy shit.
Exactly.
Too big.
It's annoying.
Hold me there.
Oh, what a fucking hacker, mate. Reported.
Throwing flashbang.
It's an off down in mid, by the way.
Okay.
Oh no.
Fire in the hole. Laying down smoke.
That's yours now.
Flashbang.
Fucking do something with it.
That was good.
Bruh.
Dude, I haven't been hitting shit today.
It's a.
Oh, 95.
Bomb has been planted.
Say. Really? They just have. Okay. Yes. That sucks.
Terrorists win.
Very nice.
Nice. Nice.
Very nice. A suicide.
I wanna know who KB's friends with.
Alright, sorry.
We roll.
Probably Flusher because he's hacking.
Nice meme.
I just wanna know where he's come from because
MRK usually doesn't pop off and get a 3-0 though. Besides also fucking it up.
Bitches! I got a bomb down towards B, so if y'all want to rotate.
Yeah, we're on our way, my guy.
There is one up bench. So maybe two.
He shot you through a wall.
I don't understand how this guy fucking hits shot with 100 ping.
If you're a dude, the obvious answer to that is he's cheating.
It is only sadness because I flicked down and went to headshot him, but I had a UMP.
I don't know. What's your
And
bind,
so-
dude? It's illegal to hack on back secure service?
Oh yeah.
There it is.
But I went down and headshot, and I could only get one shot off, but it was a hit shot. I just died so quickly.
Stay party.
he said, "Are you mad? I'm kicking him."
No, you gotta wait. If he gives feedback, then.
Why is JD talking
He's
so
in the
much trash?
Discord.
JD sucks dick at the game.
Look, he's not in Discord.
He could have
He's just come
advantage.
from nowhere.
Someone pushed B.
Watch out for
Yeah,
middle.
there's lots of shit B. What the fuck? What a flick.
Can we vote on a rematch?
Yeah, you walked the entire way.
There's no way they knew.
Oh my god.
Nice. Oh, very nice. 98.
We go to Discord now.
And he left, so, I mean, I did say.
It's Omega to join. There he is. Who wants to go first? Probably Whale Man. Go ahead. No?
He would if he had.
He's
Yeah.
deafened. Okay.
Can I go?
Yeah, it's Omega. It's typically a good idea to spectate whoever's giving feedback. It just helps. And then Mad Cat.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can-
Wait. One moment.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm met yet. You hear?
Okay, nice.
Okay. I think like it's a big improvement over the previous version. I mean, I think got T side of mid sorted out, but I found it a bit too difficult for CTs to hold middle this time around. Previously, you had a ticket booth here, which was made of solid concrete. Now you have nothing, and like people came here and crouched. I mean, it's not a valid way to hold middle. Or like some people tried boosting here, which is mostly hit and miss, and it's pretty much visible from everywhere. So yeah, we won most rounds on the T side just by rushing middle. On the contrary, the other team tried to rush A, which leads me to my second complaint. You still didn't make these walls not bangable. It's pretty easy to punch through with an auto sniper. As like I sit here, you know, spamming this wall like this, and it probably either tags some people heavily or just outright kills them. You should definitely like make these walls thicker, or I mean they look thick enough to me. Maybe they're 16 units. Maybe make them 24, or there may be something wrong with the material type. I don't know. Just make them, you know, not bangable. I found your implementation of this stair area leading here with this door better than the previous one, but I still think the vents are a little too long, and like they're narrow, and this long of a vent you can't even see who's in there. Even if one of your teammates in there, you're effectively blocking them out. Like you can see them until you come around this corner, you know. After that, the only way to go is forward, and which happened to me. I like kind of got stuck here and died. I couldn't go back because like there were two people lining up behind me. So I really think you should do something about the vents. It's another preferable location on the map.
Okay.
A side is more like way better in my opinion. There was I think 2 of these previously, big machines, you couldn't see pretty much anything. Like it's a lot more clear now. You know, I think it's a good change. Yeah. Long area I didn't find any problems with. It's easy to smoke or nade or something. It reminds me of the train, you know, brown hole.
Yeah, the only problem maybe the one that said top hat with the size of the hit. I don't know if it's called like that.
Anyway, yeah, B side worked pretty much as intended, and like you added these covers here, forklift and you know big box. It covers pretty much like all the way, especially these routes, so you can't get a easy of a flank as you could previously. Yeah, overall like nice improvements, but you just need to do something about the vents and mid cover for CTs. That's it. I am done.
Cool. Yeah, since you didn't get to go first.
I know. I feel like horrible.
Weird. Betrayed. Top 10 anime betrayals.
My name is the Whaleman in game. I'm only gonna talk about mid. He said it was T-sided. I couldn't disagree anymore. It felt CT-sided as fuck. He mentioned that you can only really go over here as CT, but he wasn't really taking into account that you can play this mid to B area and just dominate with someone over there. So if this was a normal 5v5, I'd definitely be playing at least 2 mid, one over there, one right here, and like this is just so easy to like wreck. Solution is pretty easy in my opinion, is just allow us to boost over mid as a T right here. If we boost over, we're stuck here. So I feel like it's a good trade-off to allow T's a new entryway, except besides this small little choke point, at a little bit of a risk and reward. So, because mid really wasn't played at all, at least successfully by T's, when it wasn't the stack team raping the unstacked team. Beyond that, I think the overall map has improved a shit ton to the point where I actually enjoy playing it now. B site feels good. A site still feels like everyone plays outside the site and then just kills anyone who goes towards the site. I might change that up and see if I can encourage CTs to play on site at A instead of just fucking dicking around in doorways. Because CTs would play here, CTs there, or they would play down here. It'd never really play in sight, so I think
Maybe
you just need to
add more cover or something.
Yeah, like if I think maybe if this door was removed or something, it might encourage CTs to actually play in sight rather than just have 3 crazy ways to kill T's that try to push in. Overall though, I think the site or the map in general is like way improved. Good job, man. I'm done.
Okay, thank you.
Who wants to go next? Any volunteers?
I'll go next.
Boy, you guessed it.
I'll keep it short and simple. I'm Hayato. If you want. There's only one problem I had. I actually really like this entire map. I like the layout. I like all the different types of entrances and connectors. The only issue I had, I don't know if anybody saw this, was this spot. I don't know if you can see this. There's a spot right there, and it's really easy for CTs to use, and Ts can't really see that when they're coming in. Like, it's really hard for Ts to see that. That was the only thing I saw. But yeah, that was the only issue.
Okay, thank you, man.
No problem.
Alright, anyone next? The volunteers?
I can go.
Alright, go ahead, Buckshot.
What's your name?
Buckshot. Yeah.
Okay.
So, mostly going to talk about B, because that's pretty much where I played. Like this upper part. I felt the biggest problem with B was this connector, which is just really weird. Pretty much had, like, if T's somehow got control of mid, which I would say it's also sort of CT-sided, like, it's so hard to play in sight. Because, like, this entire backline you pretty much can't lose mid, you're just going to die. Somebody standing in mid shooting straight into the site. So, and I feel like it just felt really cheap how you did it. Also on T side, when you just stand like here and somebody just... Oh, I'm just going to go like this. It's just really short rotate that gives you a lot of vision into the site. And I think I'd like it to plug off a bit more. Also things like this is really cheap. How you do it.
Maybe you should put like more cover on the connector, so that from mid you cannot see B.
Yeah, I would do that. And also forklifts maps, because they're so awkward to it's annoying.
Okay.
The main problem with the I like the site. Also, I felt like 99% of all the terrorists who attacked the site in this entrance. Basically no one used this.
Yeah.
Like, I saw way more CTs using this to push out than I saw Ts using it to attack.
Maybe it should be like more push to the side, you know?
I think, I don't know. For me, it could go away. What I probably would do is like make like a hallway here so you can more easily, so you can more easily like go between use them.
So you should remove that entrance and put something what you said.
I think the main reason why people didn't use it is because it's a really, really long way to walk.
Yeah, I know.
So, and it's a pretty straight path. I don't really know how you'd shorten it up. I mean, it's not like there's anything wrong with having it here, but like as a T, you don't really get any advantage from pushing through here. You still have to push through a squeaky door. Maybe just give them more to work with, like some windows throw smokes or something like that.
Okay.
It's not like it's underutilized. So yeah, when it comes to rotates, it really sucks for the B player to rotate into A site. Mostly because when they attack A site, like once you're like here or something, if you want to go through CT, the Ts can just sort of like rush up here, straight up go up and challenge you. And it's not something you expect. Kind of go out in like the open. You don't have much cover, and then you can just easily shoot you. And I think I just like remove this door here. Some people also said there's like 2 CT. I would remove this because T's just used to push up and attack CTs.
So maybe, but if you remove that, then the cities they get much time to get to the side, you know, when they are trying to defend.
That's true. But
So like
I mean,
this door is faster for them. So if you remove that, it's
like this is maybe like half a second longer, or a second longer, something like that.
yeah.
And it just, yeah, it gives them a bit more cover and a bit more like safe attack, like less like cheap kills. Also, I got killed like from here.
Yeah.
It's really an annoying angle. Somebody sitting in here just straight on killing you. With A site, I guess I like the site. Again, the vents were really annoying pushing through it. And, for some reason, like half the T's I'm playing against were just sitting in T spawn, so trying to rotate through there, you just die. So I don't really know about this rotate. Yeah, from what I would say about B is just this, I would change around, make it a bit more like add some cover and remove some vision through it. It's just annoying.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I had.
Okay, thank you, man.
Any volunteers? Alright. Ducky? Going once. Oh.
Got nothing.
Said you got nothing? Okay.
I can go if you want.
Yeah, I was just about to say. What's your name again?
Grandpa.
Oh, okie dokie, go for
Okay.
it.
Okay, I really like the map. I think that played really well. But there was just some few issues. One of them is B-side. This doorway, don't get used too much by the T's. I feel like it's just left behind. It isn't really useful, because when you open the door, it opens this way. I don't know, someone exploded it or something. But it opens this way, and then you have to like get around the door here, and you're very exposed to two angles at once when you get out. So I think you should move the doorway towards like here, and then make the door open another way, like maybe this way, just so it isn't in your way when you get out.
Okay.
And on A side, I think the CTs have to, like as the whaleman said, the CTs just hide in the doorways, and they have 3 of them, so it's quite easy for them to just hold in the doorways. But I think this up here, I think this needs to be harder for the CTs to get. Maybe make this like a one-way drop, or you need to boost up here just to get a little bit more teamwork to get up here, so it's a harder place for the CTs to get, so they don't get this spot too easy. And then the vents, I don't know, as a lot of the other guys mentioned, it's just tiny and long. There isn't too much space and you just block each other. I don't know how to fix it, but yeah. It's just...
Okay.
And then here at the forklift, I think you should just add another box up here, because if a CT is like hiding here, waiting for some cheese to pass, it's nearly impossible to see that the CT is sitting up there.
Yeah, I see.
When you come around the corner. So
Okay.
I'll say do something about that, because it's a bit OP. I think that was all I had.
Alright,
Yeah.
who wants to go next?
Anyone? I don't know if there's anyone left actually.
You are.
Other than Wesley? You might not have a microphone.
Can I add one small thing before
Oh,
whoever's next? Okay. My issue with middle is that like, if T's want to rush it, they can do so, and CTs don't have much choice about defending it. This is not an option to defend, and going on to big connector takes a couple more seconds, and like CT and T arrives in middle just about the same time. Like whoever shows first probably gets the kill, and CTs don't have time to prepare for a T rush into middle. And if you want to go from B to the connector, it takes like extra 5 seconds, so it's not really viable to stop a rush. So like, I mean, previously you had a ticket booth in this corner. I mean, if you can make it like somewhat bangable, and like don't give vision to whoever's holding from behind it,
Yeah, the problem
like,
with that is
don't
that
give them
it
a
was
headset.
so
Like,
OP.
Yeah,
So that-
think about the Mirage ticket put on A side, like that's what I'm talking about. You can't like peek through it. You can peek from the side
Yeah,
or about.
okay.
Yeah, I mean something like that should help in that case. Okay, that's.
Alright, I think it's just me left.
Yeah, I had one like very major thing. I forgot.
Oh yeah,
There's
go
no
for it.
chickens on the map. And that's horrible.
Oh shit. Surprised Whale Man didn't touch on that. Okay. So
He's getting old.
He's losing his fucking touch. You already know my opinions on this. I think that part of this, if you were to, when you get rid of the clip here, I'm just assuming you're getting rid of the clip at this point. Move the flower box forward, because I don't think you can jump over with just one person. I don't know how high you can get here. Crouch. Yeah, I would move the flower box forward so it butts up with like right here. So you get that little extra height so you can boost over a little easier. I think having that alone would change a lot for the terrorists to boost over. When you do you might also consider stacking another crate on top of this one just for the sight line. So maybe they could get over safe, because if they get over safe, they're stuck here anyways, right?
Yeah.
As soon as they commit to the boost. So they might as well at least have a safe get over and then be punished for realizing they fucked up. It's a little... Maybe we're just retarded. Every time we tried to smoke T-side middle, we either would overshoot it or it just wouldn't work because of this fucking thing. So I don't know if you're keen to like find a smoke and then put something up here that people can reference off of to kind of get this mid smoke, because it's fucking difficult.
Yeah, okay.
To land. The changes overall from the last time we played, totally beneficial. Old mid was fucked 6 ways to hell, so this is much better. That you already know. This should not be wall bangable. I was watching Mad Cat pop fuckers through this shit with an auto sniper. Like, bruh, it should not. Maybe off. I mean, I think it should just not be bangable at all. So it's real rough.
But what can I do for like not being bangable?
You could make it thicker. You could put more shit here. Like
because like
just,
one shot from the auto takes like 30-40 HP at least.
Like if you just put like, I don't know, you can put like some metal plates here or something to keep it aesthetically pleasing and add thickness. Maybe a little thicker.
So fucking thick.
So fuck, you're thick. Vent still blows in my opinion. Honestly, it's long enough that, see, I don't even know. I feel like you could just replace it with a regular like hallway-based connector instead of a vent. Like if you at least made it a regular hallway and then like made it a vent at this point here, so like you only have to do this 90-degree bend in the vent, I think that would be better, because this is fucking garbage to have to fucking go through. Like this sucks. So I would probably do something about that. The path is fine, it's just the vent itself is trash.
Okay.
A site's alright overall. Still, I think the changes that you made were good to it. It gets very heavy of playing outside, like in these hallways here. Once you start getting snipers, which is fine. Sometimes the CTs will push up here, whatever. Didn't get to play B much as a CT, but it seemed pretty commonplace that people would play back here with snipers. My only issue with that is that this is a pretty wide spot, right? This makes for a pretty easy shot to take with an op or just any sniper. So I don't know if you'd be keen to either tighten this up so it's only a little sliver, or block it off completely so you can't sit back here with a sniper and watch main, because two people can pretty much shut this site down by themselves, because you can see the door open right here. So as long as you have one person watching safe from right here who can make the call and another person right here, you're totally fine. Plus this guy is pretty safe from middle as well the entire time. So I think just moving this over just a bit would Be pretty good.
Okay, man.
I don't know if this is intentional. Someone found this. I think it was Wesley. That you can do some crazy shit and jump in there if you're not retarded. Probably not intentional. I think it's kind of cool though. So that's neat. This window feels really small. I think we said last time that the window was too big.
Yeah, it was like 2 of that.
So I think making it smaller was the right choice. Now it just looks weird.
Yeah.
It's a problem with me. Like, it's this really tiny fucking window. So I would probably consider finding a way to make the window bigger without making the view bigger, if that makes sense. You could do some cute shit with like blinds or something. I don't know. This path is better now that it's not a super fucking long line of sight. So that's cool. The doors are no longer closed, so that's awesome. Towards CT mid, CTs do have to kind of full body peek this. So I'm conflicted on mid because mid feels really overpowered for CTs, but then when you look at the CT situation, it's shit, right? Like, they have to full body peek this, but they can be crouched behind this thing, which does provide a pretty accurate amount of cover. Plus, they can be over here, which also lets them watch this, but they're still visible. So it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of weird. I feel like CTs may need one
You would remove
thing.
these crates, like the orange and blue ones?
These?
Yeah.
So I think when you introduce this being boostable, I think CTs should get one more thing over here, because I think giving Ts that will make it really good for terrorists. So if you put, I don't know, a thing here that wasn't, obscene, it'd probably be all right. Like, just something like that would let them full body peek a little bit closer, or give them options to full body peek a little closer. Might be worth it. But I really don't have anything else because I don't. I think the level's headed in a very good direction. What?
One corner. Like, there's one corner I really want to.
Okay, thank you, man.
All right. Unless anyone has anything else.
Yeah, I do. This.
Oh, go ahead, Buckshot.
Yeah, this corner, like.
Which one? What are you? What's your name?
Yeah, Foxtrot.
Okay.
This corner, can you flip it because I died or like was set down to like 16 HP or something like that. But because I was playing this spot, and I wanted to run up here to get cover, and I just hit this corner. Also, this thing is in the way when you try to peek behind here. Maybe move that. That's it.
Okay. So, yeah.
What's your FPS like on the map?
What?
Fine.
What's the FPS for most people?
Fine.
Yeah, that's good.
Hitting my max.
Also,
Around middle, I get like
I have problems
200.
with compiling because it lasts so much when I compile. I don't know why.
I mean,
Maybe no.
there is some overdraw I'm in T-spawn right now. I mean A site, and I got a lot of overdraw from T-spawn and some shit from CT spawn. I'm gonna guess that all of your FPS issues that you have. Alright, so I'm in middle right now.
No, I didn't have any FPS issue, but like looking towards middle while standing on A side, I get 110 FPS, and I shouldn't.
Yeah, so that's due to the overdraw from T-spawn.
Yeah.
All of your issues, FPS-wise, when you get to it, are going to be fixed by a horizontal hint brush across the top of the buildings and area portals, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, from
Like,
T-spawn, look in the middle. There's a FPS
Okay,
drop.
and how can I do that?
When you're ready to start optimizing,
Yeah.
it's covered in my videos.
Yeah, I see your videos. Nice.
I would just
They're
go
so
over
good.
some of
Thank
those.
you, man.
I mean, this level is you'll be fine. If you need help optimizing, just
Also, like this map is not compiled on like the full compile. It's only on HDR. I don't know if that has something to do with it.
No, so it's dependent on Viz. Typically,
Okay.
for FPS. So as long as Viz is on normal, which it looks like it is on normal, you're fine.
Okay,
If you want to cut down on like the compile time, just going around like making small details like detail, what is it, font underscore detail?
Yes.
Rather than things. And I noticed that pretty much all your props outside of the level what's it, collision. Just disabling that should also help a bit.
I mean, disabling collision isn't a huge thing, TBH.
No.
I never
small
bother with
things.
But the map is very open now.
it. So
Yeah.
that's all I got, boys. I'm a dip.
Dip,
Ciao.
potato chip.
Dip, potato chip. Promoted! Hey.
Okay, I don't know, man. Thank you for all. I will make the changes and maybe another playtest soon. I hope.